Hello, Marvel fans. Welcome to episode of Marvel Talk with your hosts,
Nick
and Chris. And we're doing a book club tonight.
Woohoo! It's to kick off our first book club of the year. We are doing a complete set of Deadpool Battered Blood. And just for everyone to know, we have a script right here. This is our first script video, so let's hope it goes good. If you're new to the channel, feel free to like and subscribe. If you want, check our descriptions down below for our Instagram. And with that being said, we're going to get right into it. So Christopher is going to first do the first two issues, then I'll do 3 and 4, and then we're both going to discuss the last final issue of number 5. So with that being said, Christopher, the floor is yours.
Okay, so in Deadpool Battered Blood issue number 1, it opens in the snowy mountains of Alaska, where Thumper has tracked down his maker Van Strutten. As he prepares to kill Strutten, Wolverine and Cable appear to stop the big guy and capture the evil scientist alive. However, the Merc with a Mouth isn't happy that the two X-Men left Strutter alive before the situation gets out of hand. Wolverine steps in and with his aggressive tendencies calms Wade down. Wade goes to Madripoor to sniff out Thumper's wealthy backer. Instead, he finds himself in trouble, as usual, and coming face to face with his old pal turned experimental weapon who wants him by his side in his schemes of world domination. And Nick wants to show the pictures.
Yeah, these are really nice pictures, by the way. I also like how they do like a little diagonal stuff.
Oh yeah.
We can keep going. I'll for each thing we'll each do our own picture thing. So.
Oh yeah.
Is that all?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
sorry, I just went too quick.
He really did. I was not expecting that. So here's some more stuff. And then I'll show you guys the last issue.
Yeah, the last page.
Which shows us.
Yep, there she.
And then here, and then some cool variant covers. If you guys had any, that's just show you those two. Now we'll move on to issue 2 of Battered Blood.
And this time I'll go slower for you. So don't worry.
Please, I was like, oh man, I'm trying to keep up with all this.
Yeah. Okay. So anyway, now in issue number 2. Right here. So it starts with Deadpool, who found Thumper and attempted to take him into custody to save him from himself when a woman suddenly appeared who looks a lot like Shatterstar. Which, for a quick little fun fact, if you don't know Shatterstar, it was a he version from Deadpool 2. Just a quick little fun fact there. Who apparently says he's better at everything. Now, we found out the woman calls herself Shatterstorm. Storm, yeah. And as an homage to her hero, which I just said who. But she kills for money because swords are pricey. And as a denizen of Mojo World, Shatterstorm has been sent to take Deadpool out, but something ain't right.
Woo! Just here's some pictures of more.
Oh yeah, that's a pretty awesome picture.
I know, right? These are really cool pictures. Here's a Celestial right there, the same one that she's controlling. Deadpool also gets his costume as well. His his gray costume is gray and black.
Yep.
Which is really cool.
Yeah, I believe it's like his X-Force outfit.
It is.
Yep.
And then, of course, the surprise is Venompool.
Cool. Yep.
All right, now it is my turn to review issues 3 and 4.
Yep. So here's issue 3.
This over here. Okay, so if Christopher may.
Yes.
Deadpool, Battered Blood 3. It opens up with Deadpool who suddenly finds himself in a simulation fighting against Venompool, and along with many others, of course. And he has to partner with Venom, of course, with Venompool, of course. Now they face off against real images of Deadpool, though. Real images like Guardian, and meets with the real image of Deadpool and the corpse, and Wolverine, the Deadpool corpse. It is some of the most exciting and probably one of my favorite issues it's probably my favorite issue out of all of these, I guess, besides the last one. I think issue 5 was really good, but basically they go through all these tasks to fight others. Venompool is like unsure of Deadpool, and you know, they go into a huge epic battle and stuff, and they end up having to work together briefly to take on the Guardians, and then they of course meet the Deadpool corpse at the end.
Oh, yeah. And almost there. Oh,
And of course it ends
and
with
here's
Venom and Venompool teaming up in an unlikely scenario. So again, Venompool and Deadpool's team up was very brief because it was unsure. But then, of course, it really does end with X-Force Wolverine.
Yep. Yep, and that's it on issue 3.
Now, number 4.
Yep. Oh.
This starts off with Deadpool, who's unexpectedly bouncing through battles scenarios with an assortment of teams, allies, and villains for no apparent reason other than to test out Killville's simulation programming. Some pieces of Smallville, others were not, and were impossible to tell which was which until the very end. Now Deadpool does now officially teams up with Venompool again for real, with Wolverine, who is also real, with a little help from Spider-Man, who happens to be in the neighborhood. Meanwhile, Cable gets itchy and goes after Deadpool when Dr. Van turns the tables and invades the core to the base to kick Cable's ass. So now our heroes face with this trial of desperate need to stop him and to make sure that if they can save Deadpool's friend, can they, is the question.
Oh, and
show them Spider-Man, yeah.
Oh. Yeah, okay. And last page is when they all team up.
And now,
here we go. It's the final
issue of Deadpool Battered Blood. I was hoping Christopher would do the Battered Blood.
Number 5.
There we go. So this one starts off with Deadpool alongside Wolverine and Spider-Man, and Venompool, and they're heading to the final battle. Raid could not be more excited. Wolverine is so excited for battle as well as always. They go into an epic battle with Deadpool and Venompool taking on the core.
Yeah, there's that. Okay. So, Deadpool introduces himself to Slay, who informs Wade he knows exactly who he is, because Dr. Van Struten told them he was coming. Then they fight Van Struten and kill him, and then Arcata comes in and brings them back to the States, but leaves Deadpool and Spider-Man behind. And it ends with Spider-Man doing a little Deadpool and breaking the fourth wall and saying, like, I smell a trilogy.
Which he's not wrong. In fact, let me show you that final page.
Yeah, right there.
Just right here. The final page. Right there. Smelling a trilogy. Ooh, it smells like cherries. And there you have it, guys. The complete issue and the complete story of Deadpool Battered Blood.
Yep.
Now we're going to sum everything up. This was actually one of my favorite storylines of last year, honestly.
Yep, I agree. It was really funny.
This was really enjoyable. I love what they did. They made it make sense. It didn't feel out of place or wacky. I loved that they added Spider-Man. They added my boy Venompool. It was a fantastic read.
Yes,
They are
and
all
Wolverine.
Oh,
and,
absolutely.
and Venom too.
And the Deadpool corpse.
And Cable.
They all turning out that Deadpool had like a longtime friend and everything. It was a really good. All of them are 5 out of 5s. I think my favorite one though was issue 4. I think it was issue 3 or 4 that was my absolute favorite. I'm gonna go with issue 4. Issue 4 and 5, and then I'll go with 3, 2, and then 1 for me.
Yeah, for me, I would have to go with probably, also 4, and 5, 3,
Same as mine.
and 2 and 1.
Yeah.
I mean, they were just so good. Really.
Absolutely. So in total, I rank this storyline a 10 out of 10.
Same.
I think this is definitely worth a read now. I'm sure they're going to make a graphic novel about it if they haven't already. I recommend, if they did, to buy it. It was a great read. And it's probably one of the best storylines that Deadpool does. I'm definitely going to put like a top 5 best Deadpool storylines for me. And so let us know in the comments below. Let us know if you like the scripted videos. We're still working on it, so I'm sorry that this was a little.
I mean, this was our second book club, so you know.
Yeah, and I think our third script, either second or third scripted video. So we're still working out the kinks and everything. But let us know how we did. If you liked it, if you want more scripted videos, that's great. Again, if you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. We do all things Marvel, and check out our Marvel Talk Instagram. I just posted a funny crossover between Family Guy and Marvel. You can check that out.
And I did a funny little thing the other day with, apparently Iron Man got hit with a hammer and was like, hey, who threw that? And while Vision, Captain America, and Thor are like,
Yeah, they're both, and again, I do Mondays and Fridays. Christopher, you do
Wednesdays and Sundays.
So go check those out. With that being said, guys, we hope you enjoy it.
Sorry, and also just one last thing.
What's up?
Like, another great thing about this whole little series, it was written by Rob Liefeld, of course.
The guy who basically made Deadpool.
Yep, and Cable even.
And made some of the best storylines for Deadpool and forever. I actually am tempted to get an omnibus of Deadpool's best collection.
Yeah, I probably will eventually too.
So yeah, again, definitely worth a read. Graphic novel, if they have it, again, go check it out. This was a fantastic read and great to add to a Deadpool collection. And with that said, and make sure that it has like Venompool on there, because these are like really cool covers.
Yeah, especially this one.
You know, yeah, that one's like the best cover. This is like my favorite cover out of all of them. Next to Spider-Man, of course. But yeah, we hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you in the next one. And with that being said, Excelsior.
Enough said.